Hi, Sam here, and today at Guitar Village we are checking out this stunning 2002 limited edition Eric Clapton 00042. When this model was released back in 2002, what made it so special is that it was limited to 200 pieces worldwide. On top of that, it features Brazilian rosewood back and sides. And to make this one even more special, this is number 2 in the run, and it was personally owned by Eric Clapton himself. As I said, Eric Clapton was the original owner of this guitar, but because he wanted number 1 in the run, he sent this guitar back to the Martin Guitar Factory and they sent him number 1 out. This guitar went off to the London Acoustic Guitar Centre and was sold to the owner that's owned the guitar ever since. Now, once we strip back all the finery of this guitar, what I'm holding is actually a really high-spec model. It's a 00042. What that means is you get rosewood back and sides, as we mentioned in this case, Brazilian. You get a Sitka spruce top, and lots of decoration. So you've got snowflake inlays, very typical of the 42 models. You've got grained ivory binding, not only around the headstock, around the fretboard, you also get it around the front of the body and around the back of the body as well. On top of that, you get lots and lots of abalone and mother of pearl inlays, decorations all around the top. You've got snowflakes in the bridge. I mean, this thing is really tricked out. When Martin grade their woods, they have a list of specs. So their series, the higher the number, the higher the spec of guitars. And they have wood piles in their factory that are commensurate with that. So if you have, say, a 1 series guitar, it'll have a lower spec wood. But when you get to a guitar like a 42 series, even the standard one off the shelf, they'll have really high spec Indian rosewood. On top of that, this one has got even higher spec Brazilian rosewood on it as well. Now you might be asking, who cares? Well, the important thing with Brazilian rosewood and really high-spec Indian rosewood is that it has this really nice, big, rich, warm sound with a nice amount of top end in it as well. Typically, when you're choosing an acoustic guitar body size, the 000 size would typically lend itself better to finger picking. However, because of the Brazilian rosewood back and sides, you get this lovely, rich, warm sound. It also works really nicely with the flat pick too. It's such a rare opportunity to play a guitar that was owned by Eric Clapton personally. It's been really lovely to get to know it. I mean, it's a really expressive experience. When you sit down with the guitar, when you strum some chords on it, the whole thing is very lively. It's really resonant. It does have that extra bass response I've been talking about. And it's so nice on the hands. You can just play chords all day long and it doesn't feel cumbersome or, it doesn't feel like it's got a high action. And it's not buzzy at all either. It's almost the perfect acoustic guitar for me. While this guitar is now spoken for, we do get lots of high-end and exotic guitars in, so keep an eye on our socials and our website too to check out the latest things in. As always, thanks for watching.